After over 10,000 attempts on this level, I'm going to explain to you why this level is so shit. Alright? Number one. Alright? Here we go. The ship is pretty decent, actually. The ship part is actually alright. I like it. Okay? So, there's nothing to complain here. Now, the main reason why I hate this level, I lied. This is just one of the small reasons, okay? I'll get to it in a second. Alright, reason number one why this level sucks. This blue orb right here. Now, it doesn't look hard because I just did it easily. But if you go too early, you don't even make the platform, you just land below it and you die. It's also a really hard input because if you don't hit the blue orb, you're just going to fall up and die. Okay? So that input is a little hard and a little dumb, alright? Number two, this wave is actually like kind of decent. I'm also going to turn the music down a little bit. Okay, it's like hella loud. But now, like, this wave, okay, this wave is actually like kind of decent. The only problem I have with it is sometimes, like, I did that on purpose, but like sometimes stuff like that can happen. Just so dumb. That wave is actually kind of hard though. Number three. That happens. Okay, that was an accident, but like that does happen. Number three. This ball is so dumb sometimes. You can sometimes hit that spike right there. Like if you do the 1-2. Like let me restart. Like 1-2. Sometimes you can hit that spike. It's super dumb. I don't know why. It sucks. Now, this is the main reason why the level sucks. This transition right here. Going into the ship. So look. So you do the boom, 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 boom. It sucks. It's horrible. Alright. Another reason why this level sucks. I'm gonna turn off auto checkpoints. Okay. Number one, this entire red part sucks so much. Okay, so I did that on purpose. So you can either hit that too early, which I just did, or you can hit it too late sometimes. I don't know why. It's like a really weird input. You just died in nothing, it feels like. Okay. You can do that, what I just did. Okay. That part is like, it doesn't happen all the time, but it's still like a thing you die to. Okay. So that's another reason why this level sucks. That happens too. I completely forgot about that. Oh my god. I hate this level sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Now the reason why I'm making this video is because I was going from 0 for like 200 attempts, and this shit was pissing me off. I kept on down at the red part and other dumb stuff. So I'm making this video right now. So that's why I'm filled with hatred and malice right now, because this level sucks. So much dong. Okay. Another thing, this ship right here, this ship right here is horrible. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually terrible. Not because of that, because, I mean, stuff like that happens. This ship is so random, I can't even do it on purpose. It's like such a random thing that happens. It's not even that, okay? The blue orbs don't work at all, okay? And you have to like hold. You have to hold when you do it, because if you don't, you're gonna be upside down and you're just not gonna hit the orb. It's so stupidly bad that it's just bad. And sometimes I won't be able to do it, so I'm not gonna waste my time trying to do it. But sometimes you can go through the blue patch and just go up there. It's horrible. Another reason why this level sucks. This auto part. Hold on, let me do this. This auto part right here is the most stupidest auto part ever. Sometimes you don't hit the blue pad and you'll just die. And you have to either hold, but if you hold, guess what? Hold on. If you hold, that can happen. If you hold, it didn't work. Hold on. Okay, if you hold, sometimes you can hit the very top of that and you don't even go through the little gap. That's another reason why this level sucks. Okay? Like that. Just like that. Doesn't happen all the time, but it happens. Alright, another reason why this level sucks. This wave is for some reason the hardest yet easiest wave in the entire game. Swear to God. It's so easy sometimes, but sometimes you can die there over and over. Okay? Another thing, this part isn't even like a thing I hate. It's just something that annoys me. Originally, you're supposed to hit every single orb. But no, what you can do, you can just ignore all of them and hit that one right there. Super easy. This part, I don't mind, low-key. I do hate this, though. This ship right here is dog shit. You have to hold, but you can't go too low. You have to hold, you can't go too high. You have to do, and this is what I do. I do hold, 1, 2, 1. Even then, you saw me. I hit the blue orb, but it did some weird shit and I died of that spike. Okay, that happens. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing it. Okay, another thing. Sometimes you can go up there and you go too low and you don't enter the portal, you just like land on the side of that platform and you die. That happened to me twice from 0, like 20 attempts apart from each other. I was actually like raging. Okay? So that's another thing I hate about this part and this level. Okay? Another thing, this entire cube is super weird. I don't know why. Okay, hold on. Okay, another reason why this level sucks is because of this cube right here. It's so random sometimes. I hit the green orb and it does that. Sometimes. It's like very weird. I don't know why. Another thing, this yellow orb, which I'm about to enter, doesn't work sometimes. Like that. I was holding, it didn't work. And normally you can't hold. And even if you don't hold, you're saying, oh, we don't hold. I attacked. Didn't work. It works sometimes. Okay? Now, you can... it just sucks. Now, this part, sometimes you enter the portal and you tap a little bit, and you go up super high. I don't know why. It happens rarely, but it happens. Okay? This mini-wave, for some reason, is, like, consistent after a lot. I don't know why I'm down here, though. Okay? This ball part sucks. Okay? You can hit the black orb too early and hit the spikes. And that's not just on this one. That's on every single one of them. Okay? So, you have to hit it, like, in the direct middle. Then you have to hit... not a double tap, but you have to do a somewhat double tap. Let me explain. Okay? If you do... hold on. If you do a double tap, sometimes you don't hit that blue portal and you just hit the orb and you'll die, okay? And you can't like do 1, 2 because then that's gonna happen. So it has to be like a double tap, but at the same time, it can't be a too fast of a double tap. It's super weird. And even then, you'll sometimes just die. You gotta pray. This part isn't bad, but sometimes it's really dumb, okay? Example, that black orb, you don't die to it a lot, but it's something you die to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just kind of random, okay? Another thing I don't like about this level. This part right here, it's so easy, but it's something you might struggle with when you're first starting. So, what you do is you have to fall down a little bit and then you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you have to fall down a little bit, then do the black hole. Because if you don't, I don't know why I'm not dying to it now. Of course I'm not, because I'm making a fucking video. But sometimes you don't hit it. Like, you do hit it, but you don't fall down and you don't land on the block. Which, for some reason, is working now. But I promise you, not even 20 minutes ago, it wasn't. Okay? So, whatever. Alright. Another thing I hate about this level. This ball is fine for the most part. It's like some weird click pattern. This is what I hate about the level. This ship is so gimmicky. And so, like... the physics in this game is what makes this level low-key ass. I'm not gonna lie. You have to like, especially when you're backwards here, like it's so weird. It's hard to explain. That's why you just have to play the level for yourself to experience it. Okay, like it's super bad. You can also, if you don't land, not exactly where I landed at, but if you land like a little bit higher where that checkpoint is, you won't enter this little auto part and you'll just die. It's a really stupid thing that happens, and I've died there like a few times during runs. It's not like from zero, but like in practice. It sucks. Now this entire part is free. I don't know why this is in the level. I guess they're like, oh, you're far, you better get a breather. Guess what? I'm not breathing. I'm still freaking out, okay? This purple orb, when you first get here, is like such a pain in the ass to learn. At least for me. But like, it gets very easy and consistent. Another thing, sometimes that jump right there, I don't know why, but sometimes it just doesn't jump. Like you can jump and you'll still die. Not like that, but like I said, it's hard to explain. You just gotta play it. This level, this part right here is just kind of dumb. I'll tell you what I do. I go here and I hold, let go. Oh shit, hold on, let me lock in a little bit. Hold on. I hold, let go, and tap. Alright, it's weird. It might not work for you guys, but like, it works for me, so I do it. This wave, I died at 80 from 0. I don't know why I'm so shit at this game, but apparently I am. Alright, I died right there. That's how I died. Alright, we don't talk about it, okay? So, sometimes you can enter too low and too high, and you won't be able to enter this little area, which sucks. What I just died to, because of the glitch effect, sometimes you'll just die to nothing. So you have to like do a micro click, but if you do a micro click, hold on. Of course it works fucking now. Yo, this video is pissing me off. Sometimes it doesn't work. Like I said, just play the level. It will all make sense. Okay? This part is confusing because when I first like actually grinded this level, this is what I did. Okay? This is what I did. Okay. What you used to be able to do, I accidentally moved the checkpoint again. Oh my god! Hold on. Okay. You used to be able to just... It's pissing me off. Why is stuff working now? You used to be able to just hold, and then you hit that bounce pad, and then you can just... You know, it's super easy. I don't know why it's working now, though. Like, I promise. Sometimes the physics change mid-level, and things that work don't work, but the things that don't work. Like, it's such a dumb thing. I can't explain it. So what you're normally supposed to do is just be like, boom, boom. Very simple. Now, these two black orbs aren't bad. Learning them is a pain in the ass. What do you mean learning them? Well, it's weird. You can't do it too early. And you can't really do it too late, even though I just did for some fucking reason. But yeah, that can happen. And if you go too late, sometimes you can't get the double tap off. But for some reason lately, I haven't died like that once. So way back when I played it, I would just entirely miss the blue orb no matter what. So I had to do that like super early, like frame perfect almost, it felt like. Okay? So that's another reason why I don't like this level, because it just changed up on me, okay? This wave is horrible. So many people die here because of how ass this wave is. Dude, it's so bad, okay? I don't know why my audio is bugging out. This is how it is when you practice Nhelv Reborn. Maybe it's me. I don't understand, but the audio just bugs out. But basically, what you do, it's only at this part too, by the way. This is the only part in the level where it just bugs out, and it makes the entire, like, thing ass. Okay? Like, I don't know what's going on. But yeah. There's like a little gap up there. Alright, I'll circle it right now. In the video, you see it. Right now, I can't. Okay? So, that's ass. You can hit that yellow orb too early, which I'm doing right now. I haven't died there, like, yet, but it's a thing. And if you hit it too late, sometimes you'll miss the portal and you'll just not be here, which is another annoying thing because I've done that a few times during runs. Okay. So that part you just hold and then you let go. Sometimes I'll still kill you for some reason. This straight fly is easy. And yeah, there's not really much to say about that. This end is chokeable. You do 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, it's so it's like such a stupid end. Oh yeah, another thing. You can sometimes, it's not gonna work now, I bet, but sometimes you can jump. Like you can. It's hard to explain. I'm gonna try to talk about it as best as I can. It's like a congregation jump. That's what I'm gonna call it. You jump to this little gap right here, and sometimes you'll make it through the first spike, but you'll die to the top spike even though you're not even touching it. And I have proof way back in the past because I deleted a lot of screenshots back then, and now I don't have it anymore. But you get the point, okay? It sucks. So that's another annoying death. It's not gonna happen now, of course, but whatever. And this last ball part is so stupid. You just press those 4, and then it's an auto part, and you beat the level. And that, just to keep in mind, this video is just one practice run of me explaining things and me demonstrating things. There's still so much, but I'm not trying to. How long have I been recording? I've been recording for 16.5 minutes, yapping about just the main issues of this level. There are so many minuscule things I probably don't even know about yet that makes this level so horrendously dog shit, okay? I have 10,000 attempts on this. It took me less attempts to beat Sigma Interface, to beat Hypersonic, to beat iykyk, to beat so many different, like, actual extreme demons in Geometry Dash. But this level is like a maybe top 700 at max, okay? And it's still taking me this long. I don't understand. Like, you just die to auto parts. You die to the same places over and over again. It's the dumbest thing ever. Like, that's why, even though it's not a lot of victors, like there's only 8, but that's the reason why no one likes beating this level. Blizz. Me and Blizz have our differences, but I'm not gonna lie, I agree with him that this level is so dog shit and buggy. That's why he doesn't even play it anymore, because there's something wrong with his end at 23%. I don't know what he's talking about. I think he's talking about the transition, which low-key, that's understandable. That transition is horrible. But no, like, everyone that has beaten this level, like, doesn't really like the level that much. Like, look, number 10, that's me, 80%. Number 11, 41%. Like, nobody wants to beat this level. But then if you go to levels like, let's see, what's a good, like, high-end demon? Okay, that works. Hold on. Alright, my brother is here. He said Ditto Finale, okay? For example, Ditto Finale, okay? Let's look at the leaderboards here. A lot of people have beaten it. And if you look down here, the percentages are close because people actually like this level and actually want to beat it because it's not that buggy and it's actually a fun level. I'm not gonna lie. Do I want to beat this level? Not really. I'm gonna be honest with you. I low-key don't want to beat this level. But I'm not gonna deny that it's actually pretty good and better than fucking Nhelv Reborn. Why are you playing Nhelv Reborn, you may ask? Because I'm not one of those people that you just like get a percent and be like, I guess I'm gonna drop it. No, I actually try to beat it. Even if I take a long break from it, I still go back. That's the reason why I want to beat this level. But no, like, it's so fucking bad. This is probably my least favorite Extreme Demon experience ever. And I played Sonic Wave and Auditory Breaker. Like, I haven't beaten them, but no one wants to play Sonic Wave. And nobody wants to play Auditory Breaker because of Sonic Wave. You know what I mean? Like, I have a more fun time playing fucking Aftermath and Sonic Wave for 5 hours straight than playing 100 attempts from 0 on Nhelv Reborn. It's so bad in every way possible. Anyways, that's the end of the video. I'm not even gonna edit this. This is just, I might like cut some parts. but this editing process is gonna take me like 30 minutes max. Because I just want to yap about how dog shit this level is. It's so bad. Anyways, bye chat.